This is the outside of the 2021 Benimer Tessoro T481. As we move along, we will firstly come to the flue for the Truma combi boiler. We do not need to do anything with this, just make sure that nothing is obstructing it. We then have the fresh water tank fill point just here. As you can see, the cap can be locked. To drain the fresh water tank down, we need to go underneath the motorhome. And it's just located here. Just turn the blue handle to drain the tank. Storage locker just here, and also in here you will find the spare wheel, the clip-in points for the corner steady winding handle. You can also see that we have a courtesy light just here, and we also have 12 volt and a main socket in here. Beside that, we have the location for the cassette toilet. To remove the cassette, just lift up on the blue lever and pull towards you. Before use, remove the blue cap and add your toilet chemical with a small amount of water. This is also where it empties from. Just remember that when you're pouring it away, to hold the blue button in here to release the vacuum inside. It's also advisable to keep this seal lubricated. Thetford do their own seal lubricant, but any silicone based lubricant is fine. This is a nice, quick and easy way of giving the cassette a good clean. If any debris was to wrap itself around the float mechanism, which would then give you a false reading that the cassette is always full, it can be cleaned just by turning this part here and then removing. All of these cassettes are now on wheels with pull-up handles. The grey water drain is just here. Pull to open and then push back to close. We then have one of the wind points for the rear corner steadies, and then the other one is just there. We then have the bike rack just here. Just pull down, pop the bikes on the rails, and then attach the straps through the wheels, and then attach the arms to the frame. Top and lower vents for the fridge. As this is a fully winterized motorhome, it is supplied with winter covers for them. The winter covers on these sit behind, and I've actually installed one just on this lower one just here, but at the moment, as we're in the warmer weather, we no longer require them because the fridge will now overheat. So if I now just slide the black clips across and they'll remove, we can then take out the winter cover and then pop back on again. We need to start at the bottom, hook it at the bottom, and then slide the clips back across. Reverse camera just up here. Gas locker here, and there is plenty of room in here for 2 gas bottles. The regulator just sits up here, and then the hose comes off the reg and then screws into the propane bottle and is tightened with a gas spanner. Bottle on and off on the top. Do make sure that the bottle is turned off for travel. shower and barbecue point just here. To use the barbecue, take off the dust cover, attach the hose to the barbecue, and then this end here then just plugs in and will lock into place, and then it will allow you to turn the gas on. To remove, just push, and then it will then drop back out again. With the external shower, just plug it in, and then as long as the water pump is on inside, it will then automatically go under pressure. And again, to remove it, just push on the collar and it will then pop back out. Mains connection just here. And then we have access underneath the front bench seat. Diesel fill just here, and then beneath that we have the AdBlue top up. With the AdBlue, it will let you know on the dashboard when it needs filling back up again. The leisure battery sits underneath the passenger seat, and the vehicle battery sits underneath the driver's seat. To raise the bonnet, you need the ignition key, and then just pop it in, turn, and then turn the other way, and then just lift the bonnet up.